Hi everyone, it's Sue, and just before I start the flip through, I'd like to thank all my new subscribers. It is very much appreciated, so thank you. Hi everyone, it's Sue from Art Craft and Journals, and I'm here today to show you some journals that I've made. There are two of them, and they're for people going on cruises. The first one is for my daughter, and the second one is for my daughter's boyfriend's mum. And what happened was my daughter's boyfriend just happened to be here one day when I was working on a journal, and he said that he really liked them. And then he was saying that they were going on a cruise with his mum and that she was planning on doing some scrapbooking and things. And I sort of said, well, she really should have a journal. And he sort of said, well, would you make one? I said, well, sure, why not? So I started to make the first one, and then my daughter decided that she also wanted one as well. So I ended up having to make two. Now they're quite large. This one, the bigger one, is 10 inches by 2 inches the spine. And width-wise, I think they're both the same, 7.5 inches. The difference between them is the spine. The spine on this one is only 1.5, where this one's 2. Other than that, they're almost the same. This one's a little shorter. They're similar in what I've put in them, but not identical, obviously. I went with more lace for my daughter's boyfriend's mum, whereas I've left my daughter's a little bit more plainer. So I'll do a very quick flip through because they are quite large. This one's got 3 signatures, and we have a pocket at the front there. Most of the colours are blues and purples. So we have a small pocket here with a little bit of a tag in there, and I think from memory there's only just the pocket at the top. And a lot of blank paper so that she can do some scrapbooking style work in here. Another tag here. This one's just a simple tag with a journaling spot on. And I did use up a lot of my journaling cards and things too. My aim was to use up as much of my own stuff as I could. Some of the background papers, they're digital prints from SB Kingdom cruise paper. It is. I'm not sure if that's the Etsy store or not, but yeah, that's all I can remember. I did download them quite some time ago. It's actually taken me quite a while to make them, and I did buy a couple of scrapbooking papers as well. So I won't go through every single page. You can see quite clearly what they are. There's some lace, another little pocket here with a couple of cards in here. I wanted to leave a lot of blank pages though, because she did want to do some scrapbooking, so she could use those as for layouts. And a little bit of a pocket there with some cards and a little bit of leftover paper that I thought she might find useful. And plenty of lined pages also for some journaling paper. That's just a bit of paper that she can journal on or use for her scrapbooking. A little 3-dimensional sticker that came with a sticker pack. Some scrapbook paper and a little ball pin with an anchor. Oops. And another side pocket with a little bit of leftover paper that she might want to use. Just a couple of journaling cards and a lace pocket there. Middle of the signature. Skipped a page. We have another pocket with another card, another tag, and another pocket here. I can't actually zoom in anymore because it is so big, but I might just lift that up a little bit. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. And another pocket in need of vitamin C. I thought that was quite funny. And another tag with journaling on the back, music paper. Now this one is an envelope with a pocket window there with a bit of a fabric embellishment. And another tag. This one was made with just leftover paint actually, and then I did a bit of sewing around that when I stuck it on. And we have a decorated paper clip and a tag to go with it. I'm sure she will enjoy maybe a couple of cocktails. Well, if she doesn't, I know my daughter will. And just some paper. One of her favourite colours is purple, which is why I included the little bit of purple for the tag. More paper. Oh, I'll have to stick that down. Just noticed that. Yep. Just thinking, how will I remember? Let me just pop a piece of paper in there so I remember, just to make sure that it gets glued down better. Okay, and more of that SB Kingdom Cruise paper and a tab on the side. This is magical. This is the second signature. Some papers, scrapbook paper with another tag with a cruise ship. The cruise ship on the front actually is the one they're going on. It's, I can't remember, it says on there, I think it says Ovation, Ovation something. And they're going to the Caribbean apparently. A little bit of a pom-pom trim. A little bit of eyelet type lace across the top. Another tab across the tops. Another pocket with some more journaling cards. More of the printed paper. More of the printed paper. And just a little fabric embellishment. So as I said, lots of blank pages. Plenty of room for scrapbooking, journaling, whatever she wants to do really. I think all these are plain. Yep, another pocket. A bad day at sea is still better than a good day at work. I like that. And the third signature. Some more lace. A little bit of a tuck spot. Another tuck spot, and a pocket with two little tags in there. Another pocket with a tag. Fabric cluster, and centre of the signature. Another tag. That's jelly print, and that was book page with ink sprayed on from memory. And tuck spot. Oops, skipped a page. And another little charm on a bulb pin. It's an anchor. And journaling card. Yep, journaling card. And I've just noticed the book print's upside down on that one. Oh well, never mind. Oh, hang on, we've got something on the side here. Let's just have a look. Okay, what have we got? We've got another journaling card that she can put some photos on if she wants. She's, as far as I know, not familiar with journaling or junk journals or journals full stop. So it might be a learning experience for her. Another little tuck spot. Home is where the anchor drops. Some lace on the top of that one. And another paper clip with just some leftover bits of paper. And finally, just a couple of tags there, or journaling card. It says, our memories of the sea will linger on long after our footprints in the sand are gone. And the one on the pocket says, the tans will fade, but the memories will last forever. So that's that one. And the second one is a little bit smaller. This is my daughter's one. So that one's is mounted with foam mounting tape. And this one's got the ribbon rather than the lace. Similar sort of book. Pocket in there to start with. A little bit of a journaling card there. Another tag with a little tuck spot there. Quite like that one. Probably my favourite one of all. And some blank pages, another tag. Drink themes, pretty common in this one. And the pocket's got a little bit of a collage on there. And same paper, print paper from that SB Kingdom cruise paper digital pack. And we've got lace on the sides of this one, and again we have an anchor. And paper, little tuck spot here on some scrapbook paper with a tuck spot. This one's slightly less too. This one's got 3 signatures, but I think there's less in there. Fabric embellishment, little folded pocket with 2 tags, one pushed at the back and one just popped in there. And just some trim at the top there. Pocket with just some bits and pieces, and that's some leftover paper. Some more scrapbook paper. Oops. A little pocket with a picture of a cruise ship. With a little bit of a fabric, gathered fabric up the top, and just some more scrapbook paper and journaling card. This one's got just a little bit of a fabric embellishment with the eyelet trim on there. Another little tuck spot, Captain's Dinner, with a little bit of a tag and journaling card. Another pocket with some leftover paper again on the music page, and that one can be journaled on as well. And this has the trim on the music paper, centre signature, a little side pocket, a little bit of a cluster there, embellishment, bit of scrapbook paper, another tag with a mermaid, and I think there might be something on the other side. Yep, just a little journaling card, casino one. And some more lace at the top of that one. So very similar, but a few minor things. This one doesn't have the purple in it like the other one. And just some tuck spots and another journaling card. It does have, yep, it's got, oh, it's got the purple on the back of that one. And some pom-pom trim, and also the anchor charm. And a tab on the side. Life is cool by the pool. And lace. And this just opens up for journaling. Tuck spot. Some paper. And we have another tag. And just some more bits and pieces. Another corner tuck. And finally, where the tans will fade but the memories will last forever, and just a couple of extra papers in there as well. So that's my second one. So they were my 2 cruise journals that I will be passing on tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. I hope everyone's well. I will see you next time. Bye for now.